Welcome to Smiley Frequency, the podcast devoted to personal growth and authentic happiness. I'm Gilda Notarbartolo, certified journalist and founder of Italian Girl Touch. And every week I share insights, experiences and practical tools to help you rediscover your inner energy and embrace the power of positivity, because true happiness is within everyone's reach. Let's dive in. Today I want to talk about a feeling many of us know all too well. The moment when your inner world feels too full, not necessarily chaotic, just crowded, dense. As if every corner of your mind is occupied by something, a worry, a memory, a responsibility, a fear, a thought you haven't had time to process. And here's the truth. Women feel this more intensely than anyone else. We carry invisible emotional labor. We hold unspoken expectations. We become the emotional anchor for others, often without even realizing it. We absorb, we soothe, we manage, and we rarely stop to ask ourselves how we feel. Yet, emotional clutter is almost never discussed. We talk about decluttering our homes, our wardrobes, our digital spaces. But what about the emotional spaces we live in every single day? So today I want to guide you through a gentle, soft approach to decluttering your emotional world, a philosophy we should explore deeply every day. Let's start with something simple but powerful, naming what you're carrying. When you name an emotion, I'm overwhelmed, I'm tired, I'm anxious, I'm holding too much, your brain actually calms down. It's like turning on the light in a dark room. Suddenly, things feel less threatening, less heavy. Then there's another layer, releasing emotional obligations. Women often carry emotions that don't belong to them. Guilt for saying no, responsibility for others' feelings, the pressure to be the strong one. But here's a gentle reminder, you're not responsible for holding what isn't yours. One of my favorite affirmations is, I release what is not mine to carry. Say it softly. Say it often. Another step is identifying your emotional clutter sources. Just like physical clutter, emotional clutter has origins. Unresolved conversations, unexpressed needs, perfectionism, comparison, digital overload, lack of boundaries. When you recognize your top 3, you already begin to create space. And speaking of boundaries, you don't need dramatic ones. You need micro boundaries, small, gentle sentences like, I'll reply later, or I need a moment. I can't take this on right now. These tiny shifts protect your emotional space without conflict. Then there's emotional minimalism, the art of simplifying your inner world. Ask yourself, what can I simplify emotionally today? Sometimes the answer is one thought, one expectation, one obligation you can release. And finally, create a ritual of release. It doesn't have to be big. 5 minutes of journaling, a warm shower with intention, a slow walk without your phone, a deep breath with your hand on your heart. Softness is powerful, more powerful than we're taught to believe. Because emotional decluttering isn't about becoming someone new. It's about returning to yourself, to your clarity, to your intuition, to your inner spaciousness. Before we close, I have a little gift for you. I've created a free emotional checklist PDF you can download, a simple tool to help you understand what you're carrying and what you can gently release. You'll find the link in the episode description. Remember, you're not tired because you're doing too much. You're tired because you're holding too much. And you deserve to feel lighter, softly, gently, one small step at a time. Thank you for listening to Smiley Frequency. If this episode resonated with you, share it with someone who might need a little emotional space today. And if you feel like sending me a message, please just make a comment under the video or send an email to gilda@italiangirltouch.com. For today is all. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Ciao.